3. Hi!
We're back.
We are.
Day 3.
3! Count it. 1, 2,
3
3.
of 3.
What is today? Thursday? Tuesday, Wednesday,
Yes.
Thursday. 3 days in a row.
Right? It's been the highlight of my week.
It's been the highlight of mine. I'm tired.
Yeah.
I mean, this 3 days in a row.
And this whole holiday on a Wednesday thing.
I know. Oh, wait, we have to cheers.
Oh, yeah.
What are we cheersing?
I don't know.
Oh.
That's your job, not mine.
I know. Well, I'll tell you, there's some things I know we're not cheersing.
What are we not cheersing?
We're not cheersing that you're leaving today.
Tonight.
Like right now.
Like
from
in an
here. Oh, we're not cheersing that.
No.
We're not cheersing that nobody but you replied yesterday, but we'll get to that in a minute.
Right.
Because we're going to stay positive right now. Actually, why are we
Absolutely.
talking about what we're not going to do when we're supposed to be talking about what we are going to do?
Right.
So we're going to cheers. We're going to cheers.
We're going to cheers to the great July 4th everybody had yesterday because they didn't fill out their vision.
Right.
Which means you were having an awesome day.
Such a good twist.
See? So
Love
cheers.
it. Cheers to the great time that you had yesterday, 4th of July. We actually did have a great time.
Good.
I had a great time. And the fireworks, I have to say, and where we were, they were a little better than normal,
That's
which
awesome.
they're normally really
Right?
good.
Yeah.
They were exceptional yesterday.
Even better.
Anyway, I was explaining to someone that a few years ago I went to a fireworks show and it was not a good one. And you know how you know it's not good?
Because you don't know when it's over.
You don't know when it's over. You keep wondering,
That's
is
the
this so it was kind of like it was over and we were all kind of like, really? It's over? Versus last night, I kept thinking it was over because it was like bam, 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 bam. And then there
it
was
just kept
more.
getting bigger.
And so I didn't know when it was over
awesome.
because there was so much of it
That's awesome.
the whole time.
I love that.
Yeah,
That's the best kind of fireworks.
I know. So anyway, you had a good time.
I did. I had a great time at my friend's house, and then I actually came home for the evening to pack for my trip today and saw some fireworks from my backyard, which was also great.
That is awesome.
Yes.
Well, very good. So we all had a good time. Moving on. It's the second half of summer, as
Here
you
we go.
said. She wanted to cheers to that. I wasn't sure.
I mean, cheers to, well, one, not cheers to the fact that half of it's over, but cheers to everything that awaits us in the second half of summer.
That's good. You can tell I'm in a little bit of a funk right now.
I'm trying to choose glass half full.
I know. I love that because I'm not. So maybe the reason, red Tuesday, white yesterday, blue today.
Yes.
We're
Feeling
wearing
a little
blue. And that does bring me to the next thing. I'm feeling a little blue, which is why I can't cheers to the second half of summer.
Okay, that's
Right?
fair.
I'm already feeling like we passed June 21st, the longest day of the year.
Yes.
So now all of a sudden our days are suddenly they're getting shorter. I don't like that. Can we have like a week of long days? Does it have to go from the longest day to now all of a sudden they start getting shorter?
That's not how
Darn
the
it.
world works.
It's like when your favorite TV show starts. The
Yeah.
minute it starts,
It's almost over.
it's closer to being over.
Yeah.
Darn it, I hate that. So blue. Feels
She's feeling a
appropriate.
little blue.
I know. I'm snarky about it all too.
That's okay.
Anyway, all right. I'll try to snap out of it. We're wearing blue.
What's the blue challenge for today?
Well, can we go back to yesterday?
Yeah.
The white?
Yeah.
All right. So we know that none of you participated. We're choosing to believe that you all participated in your head.
Absolutely.
And that you were all, as Katie said, just too busy
Having so much fun.
to actually stop and create a little vision that you
Absolutely.
had on your white sheet of paper. But you did, because
I
of
did.
course, the thing you have to know about Katie is she is uber responsible.
I could not.
You couldn't, and so
She
you
said
did
we
it.
were going to, and so I had to before I went to bed.
I know. Did I?
Right.
Not
but
so much.
It's not
So go
healthy
ahead.
how ridiculously responsible I am.
Share
That's
your
the problem.
vision.
This is my vision for the second half of summer, which is going to be just as great,
It
if
shows
not
up
better.
backwards on that.
Yeah, I know. Better than the first half of summer. So what you can choose to see backward is a swimming pool, because I love water, or lake, whichever way you prefer to see it. A clock with a question mark in the middle, because the thing I love about summer is that on the best days of summer, you don't know what time it is, because you're just having so much fun doing what you're doing. Lots of sunshine, many, many books, lots of Sonic happy hours, and walking with new ideas, because I would say the highlight of the first half of my summer is the creativity that's happening in my brain that hasn't happened in a long time, and it's coming from walking and reading and doing all sorts of things. So.
I can attest to it because we just got out of an 8-hour meeting, which might also be why I'm feeling a little blue.
Probably.
And why you might be noticing my eyes are a little droopy because I didn't get that much sleep last night and we had an 8-hour marathon meeting today.
We cranked some stuff out.
We did. We were a machine.
It was awesome.
The amount of work that we got through today. So you want to see my vision? There it is. My
I like it.
canvas. And actually, it is my vision.
Perfect.
Just clarity. Clean, crisp, nothing.
I like
That was this is what I want my mind to feel like when I come back.
Good.
Completely cleared, ready to roll into a new school year.
I like that
Because
for
our
you.
school years are pretty rigorous.
Yeah.
I mean, once that
We're on the
school year
go.
starts, you think, because if you're just tuning into Car Chronicles for the first time ever, you're like, what do these women do? Like, what is their
Sit at
purpose?
Sonic?
I mean, is this really what you do at the House of Shine? No, this is not. We are actually in the mode right now at the House of Shine where we kind of retreat. We go into our minds, we get creative, we write content, and then we hit the ground running in August. So this is the calm before the storm.
Absolutely.
Anyway, all right, so enough about that.
Okay.
Blue.
I love that.
Yeah, okay, right.
Blue.
You can tell. I was dialing it in, but it is really
You
what
know
I
what's
want.
funny? Last
what
night,
I really want.
when I was thinking about it, I thought to myself, I actually hope she shows up with a blank piece of paper. Because that's what I hope for her.
That's what I did. And a little bit of an overachiever because it isn't paper. It's actually
It's
a
a
canvas.
canvas.
It's an actual canvas. Yep.
She tries to make me look bad. Come on.
I'm just saying. Okay, blue. It's blue.
Yep.
Okay, here's the thing. As you know, because we say this every once in a while, and I think it's that we feel like we need to justify and explain. We really don't prepare. We kind of think if we do that, it's going to feel staged,
Right.
and we don't want to do that. So it's much better if we show up just kind of there. So the only thing I can think of
Okay.
is out of the blue,
Ooh.
right?
I like that.
So, okay, so let me set the stage. Wake up, people, because today is the third day
Right.
of our 3 days.
This is it.
Red, white, and blue. And, I'm doing that clapping thing again that I talked about.
And you're getting louder.
Yeah.
Yep. Mhm.
Okay, so it's the third day of red, white, and blue. What we explained yesterday, if you want to go back, is that if you participate in our daily challenge, 3-day challenge worth of challenges, red, white, and blue, if you participated, your name was going to go in a drawing for a great prize in a big thing of red lips,
Yep.
thus the color red.
Yes.
So Heather nailed it on
First
red
day.
first day. So she's got her name in the drawing for this fabulous prize, which you will want. White, nobody except for Katie, but if you're
Nobody.
a family member, you know, it's that whole rule that you can't win if you're in it. And so we got nobody.
Right.
So now we're to blue.
So you have a 50-50 chance.
50-50.
That's what I'm
Get
saying.
off your butt and answer
I have some
the
insight
question.
into some of the treats. You want it.
You do. You
want it. So go for it today.
Because if I do anything well, I like treats.
For sure.
Anyway, so get off your butt and answer the question. The question is, what is the question?
Right.
The only thing I've got is out of the blue. So
Okay.
I'm going to start a prompt and you're going to finish it.
Oh gosh.
Okay? So, let's see. We're pulling this out of the blue. So tell us. Oh, that's not good. Okay. I wanted to say something about, so tell us what you do. So what do you do out of the blue? No, out of the blue, what do you do when?
And what?
I don't know. Is that
Out
bad?
of the blue, what do you do when... I don't know.
Oh, come on.
I go on road trips. A lot.
Out of the blue, what do you do when you need a break? I take a road trip.
I take a road trip.
All right. Yep. Okay. Good.
Yeah.
That's an example. Out of the blue, what do you do when you need a break? I take a road trip.
Right.
Your turn.
You're up.
didn't think-
Wait. No, hold on.
You didn't think we were going to make it too easy, did you?
You got it.
I didn't know. See, I knew. I have nothing. I got nothing.
Normally
Okay.
she's like, aren't you going to ask me? But
I
today
know.
she tries to get
All
away
right.
with
Let
it.
me see if I can do it real fast and out of the blue.
Out of the blue,
Oh,
what do you do
man.
when?
Out of the blue, what do you do when the pressure, I can't take it. Out of the blue, what do you do? Oh, how about this? You give me the prompt.
Oh,
and I'll
no
answer it.
way.
Come on.
I had to do it totally.
No, this is what I mean. Out of the blue, Claudia.
Out of the blue,
what do you do when
you don't have an idea?
Good. Okay. Out of the blue, what I do when I don't have an idea is I go to my bookshelf and get out my Whack Pack, created by Carl von Oak. Someday I'll share it with you.
Yes.
Very good. See, this did work out.
for you.
Yeah. All right. So, all right, that's it. That's your prompt. Out of the blue, what do you do when? Answer that, and your name will go in 50-50 for the drawing.
You can do this.
We
You want to do this.
We just can't feed anymore. Like, we've made it simple enough.
Yes,
You got to do it.
Yes.
Like, okay.
Get the treats.
So stop watching and go to the comment section and answer right now.
All right.
You ready?
Yep.
Shining off.